guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong 64 as part of the 2019 Revisit Marathon. So we're going to start by climbing up this tree here. Now, across this set of vines here, we have something very special here. In the last episode, we got a move from Cranky, which allows us to use these pads with DK's face on them. If you press the Z button with DK on them, this will happen. You'll get launched up into the air. What the hell? And now we're like thousands of feet up in the air, and this is a barrel blast course. Yes, these make a return from a... As I was saying, these make a return from Donkey Kong Country. These are actually kind of a very common mechanic. 2 times in a row, man! What the hell? Anyways, as I've demonstrated already 2 times now, the key to these minigames are just to simply time it just right, basically. And you want to time it especially right so you can get the collectibles that they often put in between barrels. So, you definitely want to get these banana bunches you see in the... Oftentimes they'll put some of DK's banana bunches up in the barrel blast courses, so you definitely want to be on the lookout for those. But the fact that I'm failing this badly on the first barrel blasting course of the game, that's a big problem. Very, very big problem. But again, keep in mind, I'm playing this game with slight delay from my capture card, so that's the main issue. So it's not really the game's fault or my fault, it's just my lame capture card having delays like this. I'm recording this a little differently than I do my normal games because it's a Nintendo 64. Oh crap, I can't accept that, I need to go back. Yeah, now I really need to go back. Well, let's try to get the banana at least. Okay, there we go. So it wasn't a total waste, that attempt there. So I haven't mentioned yet, but as to be expected, this is going to be a 101% playthrough of the game. I'm going to be getting all 500 bananas in every single world, all 200 golden bananas, and if I possibly can, all the banana coins as well. But yeah, all of the other collectibles too, because there's a lot of collectibles we haven't even discovered yet. And this game is basically a hodgepodge of collectathons, basically. There's a lot of collecting to do in this game. That's pretty much the vast majority of this game is just collecting. It is basically, to a lot of people, it's the epitome of collectathons, basically. You know, that for a lot of people that works to the disadvantage of this game, basically. A lot of people don't like it because of that, basically. So, and again, that's understandable. So right here, this is a Splats, a Splat or Crush, whatever you want to call them. And they are the baddies that happen to hold the blueprints. So whenever you find one of them, depending on what colored hair they have, that color represents what Kong you need to fight them with, because they're going to be holding a specific color. The blueprints are color coded just like everything else you collect with the Kongs. So you need to get the right blueprint with the right Kongs. Alright, so this is the tag barrel, and with this we can switch to Diddy. Squawk, hello Diddy. There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here too, Bwark. Alright. So, now we're playing as Diddy Kong. So, unfortunately, that means that we have to collect banana coins in order to get Diddy Kong's shooter and also get his first potion as well. So, that's what sucks whenever you do unlock a new Kong, is that you have to go around and collect coins with them in order to actually get stuff to make them useful, basically. But you also, yeah, as mentioned last episode, Diddy collects red bananas, or just red everything. Red bananas, red blueprints, red coins. So, yep, all that good stuff. But we haven't even gone to what his shooter is yet, so we'll be going to that as well. Oh yeah, again, climb all the trees you find. Because you're going to want to in order to find banana bunches up here. Alright. Pretty sure Diddy has bananas back at the entrance to the world too. But he also has these red banana bunches at the top of these trees. Okay, let's well, we've got no coins to get a shooter, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way first. The shooter, I think, is the most important thing. Well, I think the shooter is the main important thing you want to get first with every Kong, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. But generally for the shooter alone, it's just 3 coins. Check this out, I got this real cool shooter that'll trash K-Rool's army. It's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Of course we are. Peanut Popguns. Yeah, that's right, Diddy shoots peanuts. Looking good, Diddy. Let me give you the lowdown. Fetch out. Okay, it's the same as before. Same dialogue every single time. Collects the new shooter, so you can skip dialogue entirely by pressing the B button. It's very helpful. Or just speed through with the A button. Your choice. I won't judge you either way, whatever you choose to do. Okay. So with Diddy, we're going to want to let's go ahead and head over here actually. There's a lot. My main issue with this game is that a lot of times I can't make up my mind where I'm going with every Kong because there's always so much you can do when you first enter a world or when you first unlock a Kong, so it's hard to decide where you want to go first. And that can actually be detrimental to a speedrun if you're trying to do one, which I will never ever attempt at this game. No way, no how. But basically, an average playthrough of this game for me is 16 hours. It's a very long game. It doesn't seem that way at first, but it's a freaking long game. So expect to sink a lot of time into this game, especially if you're brand new to it. If you're brand new to this game, you're looking at more like about 20 to 25 hours. I remember my Let's Play of this game, it took 20 hours, and it probably will be the case here too. I won't be surprised. Especially with all the cutting that might happen. Okay, so we already got Diddy's blueprint back there, as you saw. But we do also need to get his first potion. Well, actually, I don't think we... Oh, yeah, actually we do need it. We are going to need it for Jungle Japes, actually. Otherwise, you wouldn't be collecting it, obviously. Duh. Alright, what you got for me, Cranky? I perfected another of my potions, Diddy. It's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much further with us, so just pay up. Pay up, pay up, pay up. Chimpy Charge, Hurtus Cranium. Unexpected item in the cranium area. You've now got a powerful shoulder bar. Just press and hold Z, then press beat. It's too good for you, Diddy. Not letting you have it, okay. That's all Cranky's got for us here. Which is cool. Basically, typically, whenever you enter a new world, it's chances are you'll have something new from Funky, something new from Cranky, something new from well, other Kongs. Yeah, that will be later on. Okay, let's see what Diddy Switch is. This one is gonna be a time mission, so you gotta bust your butt to get this one. It really helps to utilize these banana boards, so definitely do so. You'll save yourself a lot of headache by doing so. Although I don't think this one's very difficult without it either way. Now, what's really annoying is that sometimes, especially with certain Kongs, when you jump into water, they'll automatically go underwater regardless of whether you press the Z button or not. It's very annoying, but it basically happens whenever you fall from a great distance or simply jump into water. That's one thing about this game that kind of annoys me, but it's just a minor thing, so let's go ahead and complain about that much. Okay, and next up, let's go check out this tree. Did I check out this tree before? Maybe I did. Maybe it had a DK banana. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think it had a DK banana bunch up there. Okay, so we have Cranky's potion. We have the shooter as well. So I think we're good to go. Actually, still 2 coins up on the way with that cannon. So there's that. Let's check the top of this tree here. I'm pretty sure there's one for Diddy up here. Or maybe it's just my memory served me poorly. Yep, it is. Of course it is. Alright. Okay, so with these bananas, I'm going to unlock the boss, because that's what you need to do with these bananas, duh. Okay, so we have the peanut pop gun back there. I saw that, but I want to make sure there's one up here. Banana bunches, where are you? Okay, I guess not. Screw you, game. If you're not gonna give me my bananas, then screw you. Okay. Oh, there we go. I seriously forgot whether or not I got the shooter there for a second. I was like, what? I know I got it. Now there's some things in this game that are not timed, like that are timed, but they don't have a timer that shows up on screen, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, basically, this spiral boardwalk that appears alongside this mountain here doesn't last very long. But this mountain is very reminiscent of the termite mountain from Mumbo's Mountain in Banjo-Kazooie. In fact, actually, this whole world is. There's actually obviously a design. There's somewhat of a inspiration from Mumbo's Mountain here, obviously. Yay, sun flare! Okay, there's our banana balloon up there. Banana balloon. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do this again. Might as well. I think I know where Diddy's other mission is that we haven't gotten to yet. So, actually, I'm pretty sure you access 2 of them in this mountain here, or termite mound, or whatever you want to call it. You don't see any termites in this game, that's for sure. But there are indeed beavers and more of a K. Rool's army in here. That's another thing. I find it very weird that they call him K. Rool in the Donkey Kong Country TV show. Also, that's another thing that's kind of weird about it. I don't know whether to call it good or bad. Honestly, I'm just kind of indifferent to it. It's one of those things where it makes me feel like a kid watching it, so I guess that automatically makes it enjoyable for me to watch. Okay, so you have to have Cranky's potion before you go into this mound, basically. Because if you don't, Diddy will actually say in the beginning when as soon as he enters the area that maybe I should go back and get Cranky's potion before coming in here. He just happens to know that he's gonna need it. But this part's also very annoying too. Can't cross this bridge here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the what is it called? The collision detection is very weird with items, basically, because they're 2D sprites in a 3D environment. So basically, as a result of that, the collision detection isn't very accurate sometimes, which can be a major issue, especially in certain missions that you'll be doing later on in this game. You know what I'm talking about, those of you who played this game. Okay. So this is where Diddy's baboon, well, his barge attack comes in. Allows you to access this little cage here. And also, these guys right here, you can only fight them currently using oranges. In fact, you have to fight fire with fire base because they also fire oranges at you. Well, I guess their oranges are green, but whatever. So, there's coins in weird spots in this game, like for instance right here behind this canister. And also if you go back here behind the dynamite thing, oranges obviously be behind a dynamite box. Okay. So anyways, what you need to do is you need to use Diddy's barge move to hit this low switch, but we're gonna do that here in a second because there's other stuff you gotta do in this room before you want to do that. You can also stun these guys temporarily by just running into dashing into if you want to. Not dashing, but do the cartwheel move, which is basically Diddy's charge move. Okay. So the main reason why you want to come in here first before you hit that switch is because you want to stop and get this banana balloon. Okay, where are you, banana balloon? Come here. Come here. I know you're there. There we go. And there's Diddy's banana medal. Okay. Oh, whoopsie. Doors don't stay open for long, so watch out. Okay, here we go. So by pressing the switch, this will slow down the conveyor belts. You need to slow them down in order to make your way to the top of this room, which is where we're going, actually. It's going to lead to something very, very, very sweet. Especially those of you who didn't play this game, played DKC growing up. Well, how many people are there out there that actually like that? I don't think there are a lot. I think there's more people who have played this game and not Donkey Kong Country as sad as it is, because that's a great game. Okay, so right here, we have a minecart stage, or minecart area. Squawk, listen up, Diddy. Collect 50 coins on this pleasant scenic ride to win a golden banana. Use control stick to speed up, slow down, and lean left or right. Press A to jump, and watch other carts and the chasing TNT barrels. See you at the other end. Squawk. Alright, here we go. So yeah, basically just need to collect a certain amount of coins, and then, oh. Ah! Crap. Oh, dang it. I'm doing really pretty good at this, and I say that as I get hit twice and lose all my coins. But normally I can collect like 75 coins or something like that, like in this first minecart ride. I've just gotten so good at these minecart rides when I'm not recording, that is. That gets a lot more coins than you're supposed to. So that kind of ruins it. Whatever. Now, you do not want to slow down for too long, because there is actually a TNT barrel that's falling behind you, and it will hit you if you go too slow. Also hit that switch there to get more coins. I go on this path. There you go. Can't remember if it was 25 or 100 coins. I know Squawk just told me, but who listens to Squawk anyways? Okay. Jump for these TNT Kongs, or crumbs, I mean. Okay. Again. Slow down for too long. That TNT barrel's right behind you. You might not know it, but it's right behind you. Okay. We're still doing pretty good on coins. Don't worry if you hit a few times. Oh god. Okay. Music is really good on these two, especially the second minecart stage you do. Okay. 61. Come on, we're getting close to it. We're getting close. Getting close. 64. All right. Well, we're not gonna be hitting 64 though. Okay, don't hit the switch this time. Then I think this. Well, actually, yeah. I guess don't hit the switch that time either. Kind of trick you out with that, I suppose. All right, 77. Not bad. Squawk. Great ride, huh? You've won a banana, Diddy. Work. But yeah, I still remember faintly the annoying voice that I used for Squawks back in my original Let's Play of this game. And I remember saying that I would use it for Gruntilda when I would go on to the LP Banjo-Kazooie, which was back in 2015 now. And I can't remember if I actually did use that voice or not, but either way, okay. Whee! Oh! Some of the sound effects the characters make is pretty cool. Kind of weird thing to be excited about, but whatever. So yeah, we have to go back all the way to the top of this mountain here, just get that golden banana that appeared. But whatever, and then we'll have one more golden banana to get with Diddy. That's not the blueprint banana, because as you saw, we have 4 bananas with Donkey Kong. Well, one of them is always going to be the blueprints, basically. So if you have not turned in the blueprint yet and you get up to 4 golden bananas with a Kong, then you're good to go, because you just have the blueprint banana to get with them now. So one last thing to do with Diddy. Diddy is going to go down here and go back through the first cave we went through, the first tunnel, whatever you want to call it. Because back here, as we saw probably the first time going through as Donkey Kong, there are peanut switches here. So we're going to want to activate these. Okay. That allows us to access this room here. Now inside this room is a golden banana for Diddy Kong, but there's also 2 areas in here that you cannot access quite yet. So we'll be, needless to say, we're definitely gonna be coming back to Jungle Japes later on in the game. So don't worry about trying to get everything right now, because you simply cannot. All right, there we go. 9 golden bananas. All right, so let's get this. Oh, we're missing 5. Okay. We're missing 5 of Diddy Kong's bananas, but otherwise, we are pretty much set to turn in the blueprints to Snide and take on the boss of Jungle Japes. We're up to 21 minutes here, so I guess all that's left to do actually is just to find the that last banana bunch that I'm missing. So let's go ahead and pause the game real quick. So basically, when you pause the game, you press R, you look at your stats for the current world that you're in. Like, for instance, with DK, we have all 100 of his regular bananas, we have his blueprints, we have the banana medal, and we have 4 out of 5 bananas. That means 4 out of 5 golden bananas. That means we're ready to turn a blueprint for DK, and then that's it. We'll be done with DK's missions and Jungle Japes. But for Diddy, same thing, except he's missing 5 red bananas. So all we need to do is just find the last banana bunch that Diddy has, and then we'll be ready to turn in both the blueprints and take on the boss of Jungle Japes. And we are going to go ahead and do that next time here on Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. I can't remember where those 5 bananas are, but I'm just going to go ahead and go searching off screen, and I'll collect them. Just start off the next episode, y'all. So, see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this episode of DK64. I'd like to give a special thanks to currently my only patron, JC the Texas Scratcher. If you like what you see, consider subscribing, click the bell to be notified of new episodes. Also, consider supporting me on Patreon for special features like early content, having your name featured in future episodes, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. See y'all tomorrow for another video.